exactly did the Simpsons do to be exiled? And with a unanimous vote from all the citizens, no less. One day, Kent notified everyone that they would conduct a disaster drill. All residents needed to return home immediately.
Causing total chaos!
They had to stay in the storm cellar for 3 hours. After Marge opened the cabinet, she discovered that all the supplies had been... They all became restless. At this moment, Lisa suddenly said that if they went out now, with the streets completely empty and only them around, it would definitely be cool. Bart thought he could go pull pranks at school. Homer could finally drink and drive while sober. He drove recklessly through the streets, but didn't find it particularly fun. At this moment, Marge noticed that cars were parked all around City Hall.
Ay, caramba!
So they parked their car there too. Then they sneaked over to see what was happening inside City Hall. It turned out the mayor had held a secret meeting behind the Simpsons' backs. All citizens unanimously passed.
I'm your friend!
The Monster Queen is coming on to me!
Marge didn't understand why everyone had to go this far. The mayor stated that Homer's drunk driving had caused significant damage.
We won!
That is not banishment hearing behavior.
Bart's pranks had escalated in destructiveness, and there were Lisa's environmental protection measures. At this moment, Flanders came to plead for the Simpsons, but the mayor directly knocked him out the door with a piece of wood. They subjected Homer to the tarred and feathered form of mob justice, so Homer cursed them to suffer a 1,000-year drought.
I mean 1,000-year floods! No! I mean 1,000 years of perfect weather. Just get out.
The Simpsons traveled through the night to find a place that would accept them. Halfway there, Bart urinated by the roadside. At this moment, a man with a gun aimed at Homer. He told Homer to go back where he came from. Marge got out and pleaded with him, saying they had been exiled from the place they called home. Seeing that the Simpsons were rejected by society, he invited them to the Outlands. Soon they built their own little home in the Outlands. Lisa really loved the fresh air here, but Marge didn't think it was that great. She was very worried that Maggie would be corrupted by the wild children. At this moment, she really missed Springfield, so Homer planned to secretly take her back that night. They disguised themselves as other people. Wiggum even mistook Homer for the real Mr. Burns.
You want my jacket? Here, let me warm my gun up for you.
Excellent.
Yeah, it wouldn't be you if you didn't say excellent.
After that, Homer took Marge to sit on a giant donut to watch shooting stars. They also played bowling together and made out on the foul line. They came to their house. Dolph drilled the wall with an electric drill. Hearing this, they immediately sat up in bed.
I think I heard a pair of underpants being picked up off the ground. Big ones.
Homer and Marge were caught red-handed, and Wiggum had been waiting outside the door for a long time. He said Homer and Marge's acting was really terrible. Actually, he had seen through their disguises at first glance. Homer begged people to let them go, and Wiggum picked up his gun and aimed at them. At this moment, Marge said there was no need to shoot them, because they would return to their new home on their own.
We'll bow to them. Let's go, Smithers. Getting a little clingy, aren't we? No, all right.
Homer modified him. The three of them gathered together to drink again. At this moment, Moe suddenly appeared. He asked everyone what they needed, but Homer said they wouldn't let a big city bartender make money off them.